What's up, AJ? What's up, Brighton? What's going on? What's up, Pizza and Slabs? All right, I know we've changed things around a little bit today. We were just trying to find a way to make it as cheap as we possibly could. This final case that we have of Pristine was very expensive, so we didn't want to like price you guys out running half cases or two boxers or full case, so on and so forth. We're trying to keep it as cheap as we can. Running single box PYTs, and we also have a single box random team break at $35 a spot. Pristine's insanely better than it was in years past. What's up, Fluffy Man? So fun product to rip. Super cheap teams here. I am going to take deals, but you got to take two or more teams, and it's not going to be anything crazy deal-wise. It's already a super cheap break. Obviously, the bigger boys are a little bit up there, but if we got to run like a small filler to fill those teams, we can. But yeah, I mean, a lot of these teams are $50 or less, single box break. I think there's 3 autos per box. So even in a single box break, getting 3 autos per box gives you a decent chance of hitting something. Plenty of numbered cards in this product. You guys know the deal. So like I said, deals on 2 or more. Not going to be anything crazy deal-wise. It's not going to be much more than the 10% that we already have off. So if you guys are looking for a deal, let me know what you're thinking, and we can kind of go from there. But these are already super cheap. If you haven't already, hit the website up. Go snag your squads in the random team break. I don't know if we're going to run that after we fill the first PYT or what the plan is, but we'll see what we can get going. All right, let me know who you guys are thinking. Mets, Rangers, Jeff. Where the heck are we at here? Rangers. Where the heck are the Mets? Can you meet me at 43, $5 off of each? I know it's not a crazy difference, but we really don't have a ton of room on this. We made it about as cheap as we could. I'm still taking deals, but we made it about as cheap as we could. Could you meet me at 43? So $10 off total. I have some garbage on my sweater. What team do you root for, B Hutch? Reno snagging the Mariners. Where are we at here? Seattle off. Would you like them in both breaks, Reno, or just this one? Like I said, super cheap. A lot of these teams are $50 or less. I am going to take deals on 2 or more, but it's not going to be anything super crazy. Reno, if you want them in both, I could do 70. So I could do $5 off in each. Let me know if you're cool with that. It's a little bit more than the 10% we already had off. Like I said, deals aren't going to be anything super crazy, but we're trying to make this as cheap as we possibly can. Because the final case that we got was not cheap. Well, that's unfortunate, B Hutch. I really wanted to be good friends with you. I don't know if I can be now. It's going to be very tough, Hutch. It's going to be very tough. What's up, TJD? All right, Dodgers down to the Rockies, guys. You got to snag 2 or more teams to get yourself a deal. Like I said, not going to be anything super crazy, but these teams are already insanely cheap. So let me know what you guys are thinking, and we can kind of go from there. Snag a bunch of teams, get yourself even better deal, and we can get her going. Listen, it's okay. You're a fan of a team I hate, but that's okay. We're all allowed to have our own fandom, I guess. I guess we're all allowed to have our own fandom. All right, Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers down to the Rockies. Two, 3-5, 3-11. Got Mariners in both. There. Not that I know of, V-Strass. Reno, you're getting paid for. Not that I know of. Did Steve mention something last night about it, V-Strass? Oh, you talking about like the flagship on Friday? If that's what you're talking about? We're doing some of the flagship stuff. But I don't think that releases until Friday. Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers down to the Rockies. Yeah, that doesn't release till Friday, but I think we have a bunch of cases of it. I don't know when the plan is to post that stuff, but we do have a PYP up on Fanatics. I don't know how much you like PYPs, but we do have a PYP up for a 3-caser over there. All right, Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, fourth? Dodgers down to the Rockies. Let me know who you guys are feeling. Already super, super cheap. Taking deals. Not going to be anything super, super crazy deal-wise, but trying to keep this as cheap as we possibly can. Sounds good, V-Strauss. Fourth, how was your weekend, my friend? Do anything crazy? Two, 3, 5, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 3, 1, 2. Rangers, Mets. Got you. Did you go to Shipshawana? Actually, no, you wouldn't travel that far. That'd be way too far for a show, I feel like. At least that's not like the National or something. You just have a local show. What's up, Jerm? Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Super, super cheap single box break. There's 3 autos in a box. Pristine is 1,000 times better than it has been in years past. Let me know who you guys are thinking. Like I said, not going to be anything super, super crazy deal-wise, but we can work something out. He said not going to Amish country for a show. What's wrong with Amish country? Well, that's not bad. Sell anything big? Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Send some offers my way. Listen, I know. After I said it, I instantly regretted it, fourth. Dodgers down to the Rockies. Already super, super cheap teams. Taking deals. Not going to be anything super, super crazy, but send an offer my way and we can work something out. Anybody on YouTube, you guys want any squads, let me know. Really? It's actually kind of funny. Good for you. Good for you. Love that for her. Love that for her. Guys, send some offers my way. We got Dodgers down to the Rockies here. 90% of the teams are $50 or less. Let me know who you guys are thinking. Plenty of good teams on the board. B. Holland snagging the Phillies. Where are we at here? Phillies off the board. If you're only snagging them, I got to keep them at full price. Can only do deals on 2 or more. I wish I was that tall. I always wanted to reach 6 foot, but I never got there. Always wanted to reach 6 feet tall, but I could never get there. Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know who you're feeling here. Must be nice. Must be nice. Send some offers my way, ladies and gentlemen. Snag 2 or more teams, get yourself a deal. Like I said, not going to be anything crazy, but we're going to work something out. What's up, Smock? Sorted. What's up, GDA? B. Holland, we are in Cleveland, my friend. We are in Cleveland. What's up, Pezhead? How much do you have it up for, or how much did you have it out for? And you said nobody even gave you an offer? Well, a legit offer at least. Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers down to the Rockies. Let me know who you're feeling. Send some offers my way. Snag 2 more teams. Like I said, not going to be anything super crazy deal-wise, but we can work something out. Yeah, why would you want to sell a Curry to go do more work? Even if they gave you 1,000 $2 to $3 cards. Why would you want to have to work to sell that Curry? That doesn't even make sense. What's up, Jaguar? What's up, Goat? What's up, CP? Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Send some offers my way. The more teams you take, the better offer it can be. Like I said, not going to be anything crazy, but let's work on something. Let's do it. Two, 3, 5, 3, 1, 3. Phillies off the board. B. Holland, you are good and paid for, my friend. You are good and paid for. Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. There's people that get product early on almost every single release. Come on, B. Holland. Come on. There's people that break early on almost every single release of every single product. But it's the people that are like dumb enough to like let you know where they're from or where they got it from. To either screw themselves over or screw whoever they got it from over. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, send some offers my way here. 90% of these teams are $50 or less. Single box break, 3 autos per break, plenty of numbered cards. Yeah, I mean, you know that's going to absolutely skyrocket. Especially if that person can have it before anybody else has it. Mendoza intrigues me. I'm curious to see how he does. What's up, Glenn? What's up, Skid? Guys, send some offers my way. Come on. Plenty of good teams left, and they are already super, super cheap. Somebody get some of the big boys off. I can help you a little bit more for the bigger teams. Like Pirates down to the Giants. You don't have to look at the Yankees and Dodgers if you don't want to, but. B. Holland, let me check. I want to say yes, but don't quote me on that just yet. Let me look. Junior does have spotless signatures. He also has popular demand autograph relics as well. So he has 2 type of autos. He's got the plate and polish card. He's got the monogram. But he does have 2 separate autos. All right, I'll give them to you for 15 since you already took a squad, B. Holland. Yeah, I think he's better off if he sits for a little bit. I think. He definitely needs to sit for a little bit. Not that I think he's going to be bad. I just don't know what to think of him. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Send some offers my way. He is nice. I actually like Mendoza. I know he can rub some people the wrong way, but I actually like Mendoza. I think he's a better leader than people give him credit for. Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Let me know who you're thinking here. Like I said, not going to be anything super, super crazy deal-wise, but get some teams off the board here. Let me know what you're thinking. Ice, ice, baby. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. That is a plot twist. That is a plot twist. Like, graduated from the University of Miami, or like is part of like Miami University's like football team right now? What's up, JP? Guys, send some offers my way here. Send some offers my way. What's up, Yankee Joey? Interesting. Interesting. What's up, Riser? Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Send some offers my way. Someone help your boy out. I'm going to get a couple of the bigger squads off the board, like sitting there with Connor Griffin up top. You got Roman Anthony, Sal Stewart, Weatherholt there at 45. You Savage there at 45. You got Eldridge there at 40. Just get a couple of the bigger teams off the board. Come on. Well, let me know who you guys are feeling here. Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Talking Bernies. Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers down to the Rockies. Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Let me know who you're feeling here. Send some offers my way. Come on. Let me know what you're feeling here. Get your offers in, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's probably not going to like do anything crazy, but I mean, I appreciate it. That will be full price. No problem. Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Send those offers my way. Corbin Carroll's a dog, dude. He's always been a baller. He's fun to watch play. Is Trout still hurt, or is he back and healthy? What's up, Dubs? What's up, Lucky? Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know who you're feeling. Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Send some offers my way. Come on. Send some offers my way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let me know what you guys are feeling here. What's up, B-Cat? Anybody on YouTube, you guys want to squad, let me know. What's up, Fig? Have I seen the movie Normal? Who's in it? Doesn't sound like a movie I've seen, but I could be wrong. Doesn't sound like a movie I've seen, though. Guys, Dodgers down to the Rockies. Already super, super cheap. Taking deals. Not going to be anything super, super crazy, but the more teams you snag, the better we can work with. Or the more we can work with. Come on. Send those offers my way, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, B.O. Green? Already super, super cheap, but still taking deals. Let me know who you guys are feeling. I don't think I've ever seen it. At least it doesn't sound familiar. What is it on? Is it on like Netflix? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. HBO. I don't even have HBO. And I ain't paying for another freaking app. I can't get me to do it. Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know who you're thinking. Grab a couple teams, send an offer my way, and let's work something out. Come on. Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know who you guys are feeling here, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers down to the Rockies. Send an offer my way, ladies and gentlemen. Let me text him, Charlie. I'd have to be at 50. I'd have to be at 50. It's a little bit more than the 10% that we already had up, Fig. Can work with you, but I'd have to be at 50. Let me know if you are down for that. Pretty much exactly where I've been for everybody in that price range. Guys, send some offers my way. We got Dodgers down to the Rockies here. Plenty of good teams left. Still taking deals. Let me know what you guys are feeling. Let me know what you guys are feeling here. Good. I mean, Guardians need that, but I just don't see the Guardians doing much in general anyways. Their back end of their bullpen is brutal. The back end of the Guardians bullpen is absolutely brutal. What's up, B-Raj? Guys, send some offers my way. The bigger the teams you take, the better the offers can be. Let me know what you guys are feeling here. Snag a couple of squads and we can work on something. I got you, Charlie. I sent him a text. I sent him a text. Yeah, if he said he was going to do it this morning, he might have just forgot. We've been super, super busy to start this week. So it's a possible chance that he forgot to send it this morning. But I'll let you know if he responds. What's up, TJ? Snag Boston and somebody else, TJ. I'll give you a deal if you snag 2 or more. Help a brother out. 235, 314. Cubbies in both. Got you. Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers down to the Rockies. What's up, Pizzo? All right, we are down to these final teams, ladies and gentlemen. Pirates down to the Rockies. Pirates down to the Rockies. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, send those offers away. The most expensive team we have left is $65. All right, we are much, much closer, ladies and gentlemen. We are down to our final 13 teams, and there's nobody more expensive than 65 bucks. Send some offers my way. Let's get this thing rolling. Let's get this bad boy rolling here, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Help cha boy out. Down to our final 13 teams. Nobody above 65 bucks. Snag a bunch of teams. Send an offer my way. Let's get something worked out. Let's get something worked out. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Pirates down to the Rockies. What's up, Brandon? Getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Getting down to the nitty-gritty. What's up, Yarsick? Pirates down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know who you guys want. Send some offers my way. Anybody on YouTube, you guys want any squads, let me know. Nobody more expensive than 65 bucks. Snag a couple teams, send an offer my way. Let's get it going. We only have $370 worth of teams left. That is it. To B Hutch. Put a bunch of teams together, send an offer my way, ladies and gentlemen. We only got $370 worth of teams left. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Send offers my way, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Solo offers on especially smaller teams will not be much at all, but just send offers my way. Let's get teams off the board. Let's fill this bad boy up. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Orioles for 30 in both. 7 off in each. I can do that. I can do that. Two, 3, 5, 3, 1, 6. Orioles off the board in both. All right, Pizzo filled this one. Pizzo filled this one. Two, 3, 5, 3, 1, 7. All right, there's your squads, ladies and gentlemen. Take a quick gander. As always, your teams will be up on the tube of you. Over. Let's get some lights on. We got you there. Bring you down. All right, Pizzo, if you're still in here, pick a box 1 through 6 once I open it. If you want to see how they're laid out, you're more than welcome to. All right, 1 through 6, Pizzo. 1 through 6. He said something in the middle. We'll go with my favorite number 3, and we'll go with it. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Get all the packs out. Nothing left in the box. Slab, slab, slab. Cards, cards, cards. Got you going there. Boom, bang, boom. Let me make sure that we are all tidy on the tube of view. Nope, it's on autofocus. Why would it not be? That looks great. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Mickey Mantle, Kyle Teal, Jacob Wilson, Roman Anthony with your plated and polished, Matt Olson, Stowers, and a Garcia. Roman Anthony. Kevin McGonigal, Ken Griffey, Kirk, Hank Aaron, Acuna, Cal Ripken, and a Bo Bichette. Guys, we are running random team break number 1 next. It's only $35 a spot. Guarantees yourself a random team. Hang tight after this. Let's fill that bad boy up. I think we got 24 spots left in it. 6 spots have been taken. So if you guys want to get in on that, I am running that next. Single box random team break, only $35 a spot. So stick around, hang out. We're going to run another one of these boxes right after this. $35 a spot. Roman Anthony with your Wilderness. And Hank Aaron to 99 going to Atlanta and Thomas Deeds. Hank Aaron. Corbin Burns, Ime, Wheeler. Cal Ripken, Schwellenbach, and a Christian Campbell. Jacob Melton, Kyle Karras, Peralta, Hosey, Rafi Devers, Springer. Altuve out of 50 with your Wilderness going to the Trash Bros in Pizzo. All right, final pack here of just base cards. Logan Webb, Cruzy, Babe Ruth. Pristine Wilderness. That's sick. Spotless out of 50, Bobby Witt Jr. going to the Royals in Pizzo. That's actually clean. That is actually clean. Bobby Witt, 48 of 50. What do you mean finally? You can't say finally when you didn't buy in. Or did you buy in? All right, we got your 3 in case cards here. Merlins. It's always a sneaky buy. Jacob Marcy with your base rookie auto. Jacob Marcy with your base rookie auto. Going to Pizzo. One time. White Sox out of 99. I think it's out of 99. It's out of 150. Colson Montgomery with your green out of 150. It's better than Kyle Teal. Pizzo, it's better than Kyle Teal. Colson Montgomery out of 150. Final card of this break. Looks like Diamondbacks. Evan Longoria with your patch auto to 25. Dude, Murakami for some reason is like impossible to hit. I feel like we've been searching for Murakami for so long. All right, let's do a quick little recap. Pristine Wilderness, Francisco Lindor. Roman Anthony McGonigal. Roman Anthony. Out of 50 with your spotless Bobby Witt. Hank Aaron out of 99. Out of 50, Altuve with your Wilderness. Jacob Marcy with your base rookie auto. Montgomery out of 150 with your green rookie auto. And patch auto to 25, Evan Longoria. Not too shabby. All right, we move on to the random team break. It's only $35 a spot, guys. Guarantees yourself a random team in this next break. Let me know what spots you guys want. You can pick your numbers if you'd like. And we can get things going. There. Bring you back over. All right, we got 24 spots left, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know who you guys are feeling here, or what spot you're feeling here. $35 holla, single box random team break. You can't pick just a team. This is a random team break. So you spend $35, gives you a chance at any of these teams. Yeah, I got you, Pizzo. $35 per, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know how many spots you want. Pizzo is in for 5. Put you there, 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 and we'll leave one up there. So let me know what spots you guys would like. 35 per, single box random team break. Let me know who you guys are feeling here. Or which spots you're feeling. Not who you're feeling. Come on. $35 per. Who's going to join Pizzo and Westmock here? $35 gets you a shot at any one of these teams. Who's joining Pizzo and Westmock here? What up, Gio? Somebody get in on this with Pizzo and Westmock here. 35 bucks per spot. Pizzo's in for 5. Westmock snagged 1. Random team break here. Single box Pristine. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. You can pick your spot that you'd like, but it will be randomized. Come on. Who's going to hop in on this with Pizzo and Westmock? What's up, Bryden? We got 24 spots left here. Only 35 bucks a spot. Guarantees yourself a random team here. Guarantees yourself a random team here. Or would some of you rather just run the PYT break? Those of you that are in here right now, let me know. Would you rather run the PYT break? Or are you guys wanting to run this random team break? We got 22 teams left in the PYT break. Yeah, and that break did just happen, yes. That break did just happen. So you still owe 15 bucks. That break did just happen. You're good. All right, if we're not getting any movement on this, I'm going to pull the sheet for that PYT break and see if we can't get that moving. Like I said, I'll take deals again. Not going to be anything super, super crazy deal-wise, but see if we can't get something moving there. Just let me pull the sheet real quick. Yeah, $15, my friend. $15. Got you there. Bum, bum, bum. We got you there. All right, we're going to do the same thing we were doing before. I'm going to restart the live here in a second. But if you want any squads, let me know. All right, I am going to restart the live. All right, Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Deals on 2 or more. Like I said, not going to be anything super, super crazy deal-wise. But the more squads you take, the more we can work with here. Plenty of cheap teams available. Let me know who you guys are feeling, and we can get things going. What's up, Train? Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Yarsik? What's up, B Hutch? What's up, Bradley B? Send some offers my way, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers down to the Rockies here. Dodgers down to the Rockies. What's up, fourth? Break number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Break number 2. What's up, Wes? Send some offers my way, ladies and gentlemen. We got Dodgers down to the Rockies here. Dodgers down to the Rockies. We had a Colson Montgomery auto to 150. The patch auto did come from the D-backs. Evan Longoria out of 25. It's actually a pretty nasty patch. So nothing like, I mean, Bobby Witt, spotless out of 50. Nothing like crazy, but still a good first box. Still a good first box. Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Send some offers my way. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Shamrock? What's up, Jeff? What's up, JP? Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Send some offers my way. The more teams you take, the bigger the offers can be. Come on, let's get some teams off the board here. Let me know who you're feeling. Come on. Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Send some offers my way. Come on. What's up, Pez Head? What's up, big man cards? What's up, JT the Boss Man? What's going on, my friend? Dodgers down to the Rockies, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Let me know who you're feeling. Send some offers my way, ladies and gentlemen. Do it, do it. Maybe on YouTube you guys want a squad, let me know. Somebody send an offer my way. Come on. Do it, do it. Take this way too far. What's up, Stan? What up, Fig? Guys, put a bunch of teams together, send an offer my way. The more teams you take, the better a deal I can do. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, send an offer my way. The bigger the team you take, the better the offer can be. Let's get some squads off the board here. Come on. Two one six. Send some offers my way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. He has not texted me, Charlie. That means he either fell asleep or he's busy with his kids right now. If you haven't gotten it, it has nothing to probably do with your PayPal. He might have honestly just forgot. He was insanely busy today. I think he's texted me once today. I barely talked to him. He's been super busy. If I can't get a hold of him by tonight, I will 100% be talking to him by tomorrow morning, and he'll get it out to you. He just hasn't responded to me yet tonight. It probably has, I'm like 99.9% sure it has nothing to do with your PayPal. So don't be worried about that, but you should at the latest tomorrow morning. What's up, Brandon? What is up, my guy? What's up, Labyrinth? Dodgers down to the Rockies. So, Corey? It's a Bill Lyrical. All right, well, Pizzo's going to fill this one. Two, 3, 5, 3, 1, 9, 2, 3, 5, 3, 1, 9. What's up, BD? Get you down. All right, take a quick gander here, ladies and gentlemen. There are your squads. As always, your teams will be up on the tube view. Get that over there. All right, cool. How you been, Smith? Hope all has been well. Move over here. Get you down here. All right, good luck. Break number 2. Break number 2. Nothing left in the box. Slab, slab, slab. We got you guys there. All right, bring you over. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right, Simpson, Perez, Shohei Ohtani with your Wilderness, Abrams out of 199, Correa. That was an effed up pack. Abrams going to the Nationals in Pisa. Shohei hit 2 bombs tonight. If any of you guys watched that. Because he's really good at baseball. Schwellenbach, Rooker, Stephen Kwan. Murakami with your Pristine Wilderness. Kurtzy out of 150. Alonso and Bobby Whitt. Are the color of these different? Are these like more SP, or is there one of these per box? What's the difference in this being snowy and the other one not being snowy? Does someone know the answer to that? Schwellenbach, Karras, PCA. Zach Cole, Stanton. Might have an auto here. Cal Raleigh with your plated and polished. Looks like we got a Mets out of 50. A little Bo Bichette, 45 of 50. Going to the Mets and Pisa. Bo Bichette. Jackie Robinson, Alvarez, Bryce Harper, Yearly, and an O'Neal Cruz. Machado, Pete Alonso, Mookie Betts, Colson Montgomery, Schwarby. Give me a 1 of 1 in this final pack right here. No uno de uno. Stanton, Lou Robb, Sal Stewart, Yelich, Dylan Cruz, Pete Alonso, and a Lou Robb. There's no shot. 1 of 1 to Lou Robb Jr. Going to the Mets and Pizzo. No way. No way. I said, give me a 101. They said, okay. He said, smoking a pancake, bonging a blitz. That's hilarious. All right, first encased auto. Gardos. Give me a Hosey or DeLauder. I mean, you take either. Dude, you take Parker Messick. This kid's been absolutely balling this season. Auto 150 going to the Gardos and Pizzo. You absolutely take a Parker Messick. Next encased auto. Looks like Seattle. Going to Reno out of 99 with your Italics auto. Cal Raleigh to 99. It's actually a clean auto. Cal Raleigh to 99. All right, we got your big pet. For some reason, this feels like super thick. I don't know how thick these tend to get, but... Yankees left-handed pitcher? That's pretty sick, though. CC Sabathia with your patch auto to 99. That's thick, too. If you're going to be that thick, at least give me a little bit. Give me like a 2-color patch. I hate how he hates the Indians now. CC to 99 with your patch auto. All right, let's do a quick little recap here of your second single box PYT. Mookie, Bryce Harper, Curtsy to 150, Shohei, Abrams to 199, Bo Bichette out of 50, Murakami with your Wilderness, Cal Raleigh to 99, Parker Messick, big rookie auto there, kid's an absolute stud, out of 150, CC Sabathia with your patch auto to 99. And how about a little uno de uno there of Lou Robb? 1 of 1. That's pretty neat. Got the gold swirls in the middle there. Best look in all of cards. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it from me tonight. Those that helped me fill tonight, Pizzo, I truly appreciate you. Westmock, I know you were in here for most of the night. Anybody else that was in here hanging out, I appreciate you guys. That'll be it from me tonight. Steve will be live tomorrow night. I don't know if he's going back live on Instagram or if he's going to do eBay or what his plan is over there. But that'll be it from me tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you guys again on Wednesday. Deuces.